Okay, just making sure everything is back up to where it's supposed to be. And then off we go. Okay. Sorry about that. Apparently one of the switches was not working correctly, and I had to reset that shit. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Let's get back to the music. And then back over to the T.W.A.B, which is back to where it should be now. Okay. Yes. Okay, this week at Bungie, we're sharing details. Okay, yada, 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 as well as some changes we have planned for the portal in September. Yada, yada, yada. Table of contents, introducing the Epic Raid. Updates coming to the portal in Ash and Iron, a moment to seasons past. Complete your seasonal challenges soon. Mayhem, mayhem, mayhem. Desert Perpetual expands soon. On July 19th, the Desert Perpetual raid was released to the world. We wanted to deliver a unique experience that allows for replayability, challenging encounters, and more customizable difficulty thanks to the new feat system. But that was not all. Get ready for the epic version of the Desert Perpetual, which will permute and expand the original starting September 20th at 10 a.m. 10 p.m. Sure. Building on the original experience, the Epic version introduces new challenges, rewards, and pursuits. Changes to the mechanics of each encounter will test the coordination of your fire team. Complete them to earn new legendary weapons and new set bonuses on armor drops. A new quest further unravels the mysteries of space and time, unlocks the attunement system for the raid vendor, and rewards a catalyst for the raid's exotic weapon, Whirling Ovation. And all this and more, but we aren't going to spoil it all here. You'll all dive in for yourself on September 20th. Contest mode. For the first 48 hours of the epic raid version of the Desert Perpetual has launched, contest mode will be active. During this time, enemies are a lot tougher and more aggressive, and you'll be playing at a fixed power level disadvantage. So team play, good strategies, and inventive approaches are key for success. We've updated the loot for contest mode, so now your first clear of each encounter contest will drop tier 5 gear. And if you complete all of them, you can claim an exclusive emblem, the raid exotic, and its catalyst. Also, you'd better start organizing your fire team if you want to compete in the world's first race. Are they going to do The question that I happen to have for this is, we're going to fucking see a repeat of shit that happened the last time this thing came out. Oh, fucking shit. It was ban after ban after ban after ban after... Okay. World's First Race info. CB Gray and Evan F. 1997 are returning to the Bungie Studios to host the World's First Raid for the epic version of the Desert Perpetual Raid. Many will try their hand, but just one will be crowned winner. Here's some of the entry requirements to know beforehand. Completion of the Edge of Fate campaign, done. Fire team leader must have completed the regular version of the Desert Perpetual. Has not happened. A fire team of 6 players. Once the first team has completed the epic version of the Desert Perpetual Raid, the Desert Perpetual Raid in contest mode, the normal version will be unlocked for the players that just want to experience the new content without the extra difficulty. Totally understandable. Not swap update with the release of the Epic Raid to keep success in encounters focused on action gameplay and create a level playing field. Oh, yes. But at the same time, once I get done with this, keep listening. Sadu, keep listening. Because if you haven't heard the news yet, well, I know. I did not know. No. Son of a bitch. I did not know. Fuck. I did not go into... Oh, shit. Can I get out? Yes. I didn't say I wanted to go into a match. Wow. As I'm in the fuck. I'm in okay, so I'm trying to read this, and the normal, apparently I double fucking hit a button here on the controller, because as I'm trying to read this and it says, oh, you're about to go into sleep mode, I hit the X on the button to make sure I stay out of sleep mode, and the next thing I know, I double hit it because, hey, guess what, you're going into a fucking match. It's like, no, I did not, no, I did not want to go into a match. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. I'm in the lobby now. I am not doing... No. Holy fuck. And I'm going into panic mode. You guys can't even see what the fuck is going on here. Holy shit. Oh, God. But no. Apparently, there's been some major developments which are going to kick in a month. And... So, Sadu, if you haven't seen my Blue Sky posting yet, aside from the letting everybody know I was going live yet, yes, and I will be reading that letter in a little bit after I get done with the when I get done with the T.W.A.B, I will be reading that letter. Everybody's fucking going nuts over this. Everybody is fucking going nuts. So let me finish this up, and then we will get to that. Okay, but. No. These if you're talking about the raid, these were done well beforehand. So let me finish up because I know how they work it when it comes to the game versus the T.W.A.B and everything versus what we were talking about last night. So let me get done with this, and then yeah. Where the fuck was I? Son of a fucking bitch. Okay, not swap update. The release of the Epic Raid to keep success in encounters focused on action gameplay and create a level playing field for players across the platform. We are rolling out a new version of not swap for contest mode. This modifier will now reset your super and ability energy, sort of like what it does in when you go into a before they added it to everybody else. When you normally go into a PvP match in the Crucible, if you swap out anything, you lose your ability energy and your super. Doesn't matter, and it was at first done only for the exotic. So if you swapped out to an exotic, you lost all your energy and your super. Done. It was gone. Period. And they ended up changing that so that way if you swapped out any fucking thing, legendary, Blue Sky, whatever, your energy was set. It was gone. Period. It's like, oh, you're swapping out? You just lost it all, pal. Fuck off. So this modifier will reset your super and ability energy, special ammo. Okay, it did not do special ammo or heavy ammo. All it did was it originally reset your energies, your super and ability energy. It didn't do anything beyond that, as well as remove all ammo and orbs on the ground. Oh, fuck. When you change exotic or legendary armor or weapon ammo types, this modifier will also take effect when 3 or more feats are activated in the standard difficulty of the Epic Raid. This experience has been tuned around this modifier. We will share more information in a future T.W.A.B. So basically, they're fucking punishing the shit out of us if we don't self-lock down our gear. We are fucking getting punished. You assholes. Featured gear and seasonal mods. The bonuses to damage and damage resistance granted by the artifact when using currently featured gear will be active this time during the contest mode weekend. Similarly, seasonal mods that can be slotted into featured weapons will also be available during this time. We know this will impact your build crafting plans. You bet your ass it does. So we wanted to share this info a bit early. We can't share a list of banned items yet, of course not. Can't share a list of banned items yet, though. Of course not. This will be available on a date closer to the raid release, which is basically the day beforehand. But it might look a bit different from last time, given the changes to build swapping we are implementing. Oh, okay. Now I got it. Now I understand what they're doing. Okay. Now I fucking understand what they're doing. So, okay. One of the things which a lot of people bitched about, which was proven on Lucky 10 as well as Astrocross and quite a few other YouTube streamers, was that when it came to the swapping that they had, basically you could hot swap your entire setup. Basically, you'd have a build already set up and everything, and you could simply hit the button and then go swap it out for another one that you need midway through, and you wouldn't lose unless you had a special ammo weapon. You wouldn't lose, because with heavy you'd lose a few rounds, but you wouldn't lose everything. If you swapped your gear out and you went from having kinetic, special, heavy to kinetic, energy, non-special, heavy, or vice versa on with the special ammo, you'd lose the special ammo, but you wouldn't lose the heavy. You'd lose a few of the you'd lose a few of them, but you wouldn't lose everything. And they charged that. Somebody had charged on there the fact that it was faster for a PC to be able to actually swap it out than it was for console, or it was faster for console than PC. The whole fucking console versus PC bullshit that was there, and the kick was and this was proven on video, the fact that, and I actually remember seeing it on Lucky 10's videos, that somebody actually proved that it didn't matter whether you were on console or PC, that the hot swap was fast either way. As long as you knew how to fucking do it on a console, you could swap that. I mean, I take forever. It's like, okay, I hit the button to bring it over, then I bring the cursor over and try to actually do it there, and it's like, it took a little bit just to actually. For me, it takes a while because I don't do things the quick way. I never have. Don't know why. It's just a mental thing. I don't know why. But they were able to prove the fact that it didn't matter whether it was console or PC, that the hot swap could be done just as quickly on both sides. And that's what they're talking about with this, where the fact that if you do a hot swap, if you have a build that hot swaps, where it's like, okay, we're going from this set to this set, everything you have on there is gone. Your ability, super, your special and heavy are all fucking gone. Everything, you don't lose a few rounds of fucking heavy. You're losing fucking everything. So they're watching this shit, and they're basically, oh no, you hot swapped? Guess what? You're fucking lost. You lose everything. And they still have the energy bars on the bottom for it, where it takes a while. Just guaranteed, if they hot swap, those energy bars that were close to actually filling up, if you hot swap, those bars are going to be gone. They're going to be empty. They're still going to be there because that's how they do it now, but they're gone. The however much it was is gone. You're not close to getting another heavy brick. That brick is fucking gone. So if there was any ammo that was on the ground, special or heavy, orbs are gone. Those bricks that were on the ground are gone. You are basically SOL. You are reset as if you were just starting the fucking match out. That's how it's like, you fucking missed the flag, you are screwed type deal. That's how they're doing it. So yeah, that's why they're doing that's why they're taking out the hot swap ability. Okay, so integrity of the challenge. The launch weekend of our raid is a unique moment for D2 players. Teams all over the world will face one of our toughest challenges, so we want a clean competition. That's why our security team will be watching closely. Yeah, right. Oh, fuck. Analyzing every encounter of raid completion to find any player that breaks the terms of service. We won't hesitate to remove players during the race and issue bans as needed to defend the integrity of the world first race. In other words, don't cheat and don't play with cheaters or you will face the consequences. They're doing this shit because of what the fuck happened during the world's first. Because of what happened during the race to the first. They're doing that because of this shit. Because of that shit. Because when the... And this is what happens when you fucking rely on when they relied on that one program that fucking needs to be removed. When they relied on BattleEye and BattleEye just let every fucking cheater in existence come in, and it was just all bad right from the fucking start. Oh god, it's so fucking funny. So fucking funny. Oh, that's why they're redoing this whole thing. Upcoming raid war changes. Since we're talking about the raid, let's share some new information about the updated rewards that will be available after the D2 update 9.10 dropping along with Ash and Iron. You can earn extra rewards from clearing all encounters as Edge of Perpetual, defeat all 3 bosses before beating Grey Ghost to earn an extra piece of gear. In addition to this, we are introducing 2 weekly challenges. The first challenge gives an extra piece of loot from your first clear of an encounter each week in either version of the raid. Completing this challenge will unlock additional ones that provide bonus loot from just the epic raid. The loot from these challenges drops has bonus seasonal power and drops an upgraded tier based on the number of active feats. We're also making some improvements to the gear tier in Desert Perpetual. We're removing the requirement to complete the combined Mastery Triumph to increase your gear drop tier. Now all Desert Perpetual gear will now drop at tier 2 in the standard version and tier 3 in the epic raid, no matter your current power level. In addition, we have a chance for all gear earned during the full clear to drop up to +2 from your base tier. Additional add feats to increase your chances. At last, an often requested feature for raids is arriving with Ash and Iron. Players who complete the Map and Compass quest as well as the epic raid can approach the simulant Ansible to receive a new quest. Completing this quest will unlock the ability to tune any previously acquired piece of gear from the Desert Perpetual, improving its chances of dropping from any encounter. Bungie Rewards Extension. The Desert Perpetual rewards dates have been extended. Players now have until December 5th to complete the Desert Perpetual Raid Regular or Epic and unlock the Raid Jacket and Raid Sling Bag Bungie Rewards. These rewards... Cool. These rewards will be available for purchase until January 6th. Launch the Desert Perpetual and earn your Bungie rewards today. Chrome's actually a really good bag. Yeah, Chrome is actually a really good bag. Can't say the same about the jacket. Portal updates. Hey, Guardians, the Portal dev team here. We see that you are all loving, check the notes, Caldera and K1 Logistics a lot, maybe too much. What do they mean by the mines, salt mines? Oh no. Either way, in Ash and Iron, we are adding more variety to the portal, keeping all activities worthwhile, but also making them more time equivalent and risk challenge equivalent while you progress your power. Incoming improvements. The portal is a better place where more options to play are optional or close enough that you don't feel constrained to a handful of missions to play. We need Fireteam Ops to be a better place to play, either with your friends or with Fireteam Fire through matchmaking, or even as a solo guardian wishing to a solo strike. So some op categories are to get increased rewards, and some ops categories activities are going to get slightly reduced rewards. The solo ops dominance is especially stark between 400 and 450, where the best way to attain prime engrams is to get A grades as fast as possible. We want to make this more interesting portion of the game, one that makes attaining prime engrams in the portal more rewarding. Starting next week with D2 Update 9008, we are increasing the time limits in Fireteam Ops Direct launch matchmaking tiers, giving players significantly more time to complete challenging match-made grandmasters. This should help players reach A grades more consistently, resulting in better rewards. Additionally, we have some other improvements planned for the portal in Ash and Iron and forward. The time bonus should give more value trading off speed versus killing everything in kill-based activities in Fireteam Ops, and have a meaningful role in earning. Okay, good. It almost went to sleep, so I had to change that up a bit. Taco, I see you in there. If you're in my stream or in the VC, give me a beat. Where the fuck was I? Good grades in Fireteam Ops should be less risky and less challenging to get than they are now, and closer to solo and pinnacle ops activities. Fireteam Ops should be at least a good place to earn power as solo or pinnacle ops, and match-made Fireteam Ops should be more viable at higher power levels. That way, the equip power and account power work is confusing. We're fixing that. We would like more variety in Pinnacle Ops, including a way to earn Pinnacle Ops gear via matchmaking. We would like to give more regular opportunities to matchmake into marquee activities like Onslaught and the Coil. We want to make it easier and more obvious for everyone in Fireteam to get the best rewards, even at wide power differentials. We think various Banes, challenges, and boons should be well balanced against each other. We also think that there should be more things to do in general as we add brand new activities to the portal and bring other older legacy activities in. We want to be able to feature more effectively for daily power grinding. Yeah, bring in fucking Gambit to the portal. It would be great if conquests were repeatable for portal rewards. Ash and Iron updates. In the Ash and Iron release, we have more substantial changes and additions. These are by no means final, so expect more in the future. Let's go over them. Ultimate difficulty. Ultimate difficulty will be available when Ash and Iron launches. Ultimate difficulty will be available starting at power level 451. Basically, you should not have touched any grass. You have just been working on this, period. Ultimate includes 2 new player stakes, pressure cooker, finish under the time limit, or get kicked to orbit. Extinction, all players are limited to a single life. There are no revives. These optional stakes are intended to provide the most significant challenges to even the most experienced guardians, and include scores to boost each match, or to boost match. Ultimate Fireteam Ops matchmaking will open in week 10, the week after Ash and Iron launches. Platinum and Diamond reward ranks. Players who can reach Platinum and Diamond ranks will run, which run from 450 to 499 power and 500 to 550 power respectively. While in Platinum and Diamond, you can earn A+ grade, an A+ grade in PvE. You can earn. If you guys want to read all this shit, go for it, because it's starting to. My eyes are starting to glaze over here, so I'm going to be skipping shit here. Holy fuck. Yeah, my eyes are starting to glaze over. They also happen to have a link to a colorblind friendly version there, which. Okay, power and rewards. New weapons and armor are coming to the portal with Ash and Iron, so there will be new gear to earn in each of the portal categories. Look for a preview in the future T.W.A.B. As mentioned in the July 3rd T.W.A.B, 400-450 will no longer be limited by Prime engrams. You'll be able to level up to 500 via any portal activity. Once you reach 500, you'll be again required to get Prime engrams to level to 550. Prime engrams have 2 real functions right now. They are random, rare chance to drop a gear tier boost over what you would normally get. They are the primary way of earning power once you get to 500. However, because they slide into your loot system without any fanfare, they can get somewhat lost. Starting in Ash and Iron, these engrams will no longer automatically decrypt once they hit your inventory. Instead, you will need to take them to Rahul to find out what you get, just like in D1. Oh God. I heard about the how bad things were in D1 for Rahul. I can't believe they're bringing that horse shit back. Additionally, rather than just giving a single chance at a Prime Engram at the end of each portal activity, you will now get multiple chances based on the number of completion rewards from the activity. New activity and bonuses. Now let's focus on the activity coming to the portal with Ash and Iron September 9th. Fireteam Ops activity is a brand new activity type called Redacted. More details in the future T.W.A.B, 2 battlegrounds, Behemoth and Echo Core. 3 strikes, Hypernet Current, Insight Terminus, Fallen Saber. 3 expeditions from the Season of Plunder. Nessus Cosmodrome, Europa, Tomb of Elders, the daily bonus. God damn it. They don't like us anymore, do they? They do not like us. If you guys want to read all this shit, they oh god, it is getting bad. Rewards from past seasons. Ash and Iron major update. We're introducing a new way to acquire cosmetics from expired season. Reward passes located in the tower next to the Monument of Light, to Lost Light. You'll be able to visit the Monument to Season Pass, aka Seasonal Archive, the home of Archive Passes. These Archive Passes will give you access to armor, ornaments, accessories, and much more from the respective season or reward pass. I might be able to get some emotes. If you own a pass when it was first available, you'll have instant access to its archive pass when it becomes available on the seasonal archive. At launch, all season passes released up to and including season 26 will be available. Going forward, new archive passes will be added to the seasonal archive one pass period after its end. For example, Reclamation Archive Pass will be added to the seasonal archive with the launch of the Lawless Reward Pass in Renegades. If you did not purchase a pass while it was active, it can be acquired at the seasonal archive as an archive pass for a discounted cost of 600 silver. However, if you purchase an item from one of the Eververse flashback sales, the corresponding archive can be unlocked at the seasonal archive for no additional cost. Along with archive passes, the seasonal archive introduces chronologues, a new currency that can presently be spent to acquire the archive's items. Starting with Ash and Iron Rewards Pass, chronologues are earned from active reward pass and are distributed across both the free and paid tracks. Additionally, any newly purchased archive pass will include 500 chronologues, enough to claim a handful of items from your new pass. No matter how or when you acquire a pass, however, you won't need to spend chronologues from the items you had earned. If you reach the required rank to claim an item in the past, either forget to claim it or didn't own the corresponding pass while it was still active, that item will be claimable immediately with archive pass ownership for no additional cost. Lastly, we know it's possible that you might end up with chronologues but have no archive pass items left to spend on them, or maybe there are no remaining items that interest you. To ensure chronologues are always available, the seasonal pass archive offers an exchange for a variety of evergreen currencies and materials, including deep sight harmonizers, synth waves, templates, and more. This exchange is available to all players, even if you never owned a pass. Basically, more ways for them to be able to get money off of us. Complete your seasonal challenges. The current list of seasonal challenges will reset when Ash and Iron arrives on September 9th. So this is a general call for everyone that aiming to earn some extra Bright Dust and XP. Complete them soon. D2 update 9007 will reduce the requirements for the top challenger triumph from previous 102 to the actual 42 needed. This means that you can actually earn the rewards this very week if you want to. So what are you waiting for? Mayhem now, Trials of Osiris tomorrow. Did you hear that? It's not the sky falling, it's Mayhem. Be featured in the portal as weekly rotating Crucible game mode. You know how this works. Invest in your super stat getting increasingly quick thanks to the active mayhem modifier, and defeat your opponents with your super ability. Just don't forget to use your super ability and maybe even your weapons to score some extra defeats. Starting tomorrow and until reset day, Trials of Osiris will be available. Guardians who dare will be playing against each other in the Cirrus Plaza for the new set of weapons we introduced in the Edge of Fate launching last month. All of them are earnable at the moment, so don't hesitate to jump into PvP to get them. Do so with complete fire team for higher chance. Player support! Yeah, it hasn't changed. So, yeah. Artist of the week. Not bad. Movie of the week. Okay, going back to the welcome screen. So I can be able to change shit over here. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Now, as many of you may have heard earlier today on the various social medias, Pete Parsons is retiring. So basically, he gets a golden parachute that he doesn't deserve. Passing the torch from message from Pete Parsons to the Bungie community after more than 2 decades of helping build this incredible studio and screwing the royal shit over it. Establishing the Bungie Foundation, no, I will not ever give you that. And growing inspiring communities around our work, I have decided to pass the torch. This journey has been the honor of a lifetime. I am deeply proud of the worlds we have built together and the millions of players who call them home. And most of all, I am privileged by the opportunity to work alongside the incredible minds at Bungie. When I was asked to lead Bungie into 2015, my goal was to grow us into a studio capable of creating and sustaining iconic, generation-spanning entertainment. We've been through so much together. We've launched a bold new chapter for Destiny, built an enviable, independent, live ops organization capable of creating and publishing its own games, and joined the incredible family at Sony Interactive Entertainment. After I overvalued the company to be able to pay for my amazing cars. Today marks the right time for a new beginning. The future of Bungie will be in the hands of a new generation of leaders, and I am thrilled to announce that Justin Truman will be stepping into leadership as Bungie's new studio head. I have worked alongside Justin for many years. His passion for our games, our team, and our players is unmatched. As a leader in engineering, production, and design, and most recently the general manager for D2 and our chief development officer, he has been instrumental in bringing some of the most memorable moments in Bungie's history to life. He lives and breathes this studio, and I have full confidence that he is the right person to lead Bungie forward. Thank you for the best, most passionate community in gaming. It has been a privilege to serve you. As for me, I'll be the second star to the right and straight on to... Do not rip off Peter Pan. God damn it, asshole. A message from Justin Truman. In the 15 years I've been developer at Bungie, I've worn a lot of different hats. As an engineer, I wrote some code I'm really proud of from our original weapons abilities and networking in D1. As a designer, I helped craft many of our D2 systems, including some of the endgame systems I got terribly wrong at D2 launch. As a producer, I helped our team build and roll out Destiny's first seasons. More recently, I've helped our overall talent strategy as Chief Development Officer. And I have been helping the Marathon team as we build our next world. across all those different roles, Bungie's purpose has stayed clear. We create worlds that inspire friendship. When we're at our best, we create worlds alongside you, our player community, and build something that matters, something that's worth your time, your passion, and your investment in us. Something I've learned hopefully over delivers. As I've been part of these efforts at Bungie, we've made shit. I've also been a part of these efforts at Bungie when we've made not our when we maybe not been at our best. You think when we've stumbled and realized through listening to our community that had missed the mark. You don't ever fucking listen to your community. I know I've personally learned over the years, as all of us here from those conversations. Bullshit. I'm committed to supporting and working alongside every member of the team here as we continue pouring our hearts and souls into these worlds that we love and that we hope have been worth your time and passion, because ultimately those worlds only exist to thrive with you in them. We are hard at work right now doing that, both with Marathon and Destiny. We're currently heads down, but we'll have more to show you in both those worlds later this year. In closing, I know I can speak for all of Bungie when I say I appreciate your passion, your perspective, and the time you spent with us. I am not going to say that. Justin Truman, studio head, Bungie. Yeah. No. 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 Okay, chat, I will be right back. I need to go refill my drink, and then I will be right back. Do not go away, and we will be getting right to it after I get back. I got words about that, so yeah, don't go away. Okay, we are back, and I doubt. I don't know if Serukagu is going to come in to the VC with us. I know he doesn't play Fortnite, so Taco, I know you're there. I can see you in there. Okay, I'm getting. What the fuck, dude? Oh, you already got that one. I've already got her too, don't I?
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, I've already. Okay, so I've already got the one you're playing as. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, she was part of like page what, like fucking 3 or 4 or some shit like that.
She was 4. Well, the red version was 4.
3 and 4, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Oh, just letting you know real quick. Sorry I wasn't here earlier. I was, uh, well, it's my older brother's birthday today, and well, we just finished having cake and shit. So I just literally finished up, and I just got to sit down.
happy birthday, dear brother of Otaku.
Yes, I know, and I know what you're thinking. He must be a taco as well, but unfortunately, he is not.
Oh
He is
no,
a music head, so he has a pair of headphones.
no, I wasn't thinking that at all.
You weren't
I
thinking he's another taco? Oh boy.
no, I was thinking he was probably closer to one of your demons.
Oh no, 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 no. My demons consist of demons.
Okay, so
The eldest child that is the child that is born before me, or as I say, he was evicted first. I was evicted second. Never born, only evicted.
oh god, oh dear lord.
I was evicted without 2 weeks notice. I was evicted with 2 weeks notice. This is bullshit.
Hey, your voice is starting to come in all harmonizable. What do I think about the upcoming
Oh boy,
changes?
sounds like a word.
They're bullshit, is what they are.
Changes to what?
D2.
Oh, the
The
whole
TWAB.
Pete stepping down thing.
No, the TWAB itself. Okay, so because of the we had
Oh, I only read the. I only showed up when the. I only saw you reading the letter from Pete, and I'm like, oh, okay. What did I miss? Let me
okay,
pull up the TWAB.
so the problem that we have so the problem we happen to have when it comes to the whole thing, I get rid of this because that's a bunch of bullshit anyway, right there. So the problem that right, they are changing the progression to work, but what this means is the fact that they are making up. They're doing some fast. They're basically hiring some fast fucking typers to code shit into the game that should have been there to start with. To say, oh no, this has always been part of it. We just had this in the background. And it's like, god damn it, because it takes fucking. That's what it sounds like to me. Because I know how long it takes them to code shit into here. I said that's what it looks like to me, okay? Because I know how long it takes for those assholes to code shit in, and then the whole thing with Pete Parsons. We're going from one disaster to another. And whenever you're ready, Taco, aside from the voice.
Huh?
They
Oh yeah,
break it more than they do
I
anything
was just
with
reading the
it.
TWAB right now.
Uh,
Time limit adjustments, reward multiplier changes, platinum and diamond reward rankings. Okay, I don't usually go into ranking PvP anyways, so I usually don't have to
well,
worry about
no,
that.
the big thing that's coming out
Load up
is going to be the new raid.
restrictions.
Well, it's going to be the raid.
I think I passed the raid. Hang on. I went straight down to like the what's changing and shit.
Save that part for tomorrow. But there is one question I do have for you, Saru, that bubbled on the back of my brain for a bit, and I've been wanting to actually ask
Fingertips
you
on the edge of my mind.
Yes. Now, I like that. Bring it, fucker.
Bring it, motherfucker. Oh, yeah.
So, oh god damn it! I got rid of my. Oh, hold on a second here. I had to do my shit in here.
Is that?
Okay, so they're calling it AI, artificial intelligence. This artificial intelligence that. So if it's not AI, and it's just shit that we can program in it, why are they fucking calling it AI if it's not really fucking AI? Okay, it makes no sense for them to call it something that it's not, unless it's just a branding bullshit thing. To the Shogun!
Where are we dropping?
I mark it and then jump. Please do. I'm on an actual.
What are we doing?
We're going to the Shogun, and the Sato is about to get into my VC and explain why they call it AI when it's not really fucking AI in the first place. It's not really artificial intelligence, even though they're calling it that.
Agricultural inspection.
You're still
show up in the chat soon.
you're still coming in fucked up, dude.
I should. Oh, you know what it is? I should from my Wi-Fi person.
All right, I'm here. Or not.
You're here. I hear you, but Taco has to reset his shit.
Oh, Taco's the one that left. I just heard this sound and I thought I got dropped.
Yeah, no, I don't hear the sound on here because the Discord has that muted for me.
Okay, perfect. All right, so a couple of caveats that I gotta put out so that you can better understand this, because this is unfortunately one of those moments where people that are not in tech say things out of convenience and ease of understanding, and people in tech that don't know how to explain this to lay people say
like
things
myself
for ease of understanding, and they end up using I guess sure, but they end up using words to explain things that confuse more than they educate. Do you follow me so far?
I'm here. You can have that.
Hey,
Yes.
welcome back. So you follow me so far, right?
Yes.
All right. With that in mind, and please hold on tight to it because you're going to need to remember this throughout all of this to be able to understand. The thing that they fail to explain, and I have heard in various channels and places people discussing this, and sometimes they do due diligence and they explain what this actually is, what the technology actually is, and they clarify it, but they don't do it well enough, often enough. And that is the fact that what we call AI, generative
Hold on
AI,
a sec. Hold on a sec. What's up, Amethyst?
Holding.
I don't know. From here to the kitchen, I was sweating my ass off. Literally. It's like I'm getting a workout just walking through the hallway. Okay, you were
Where
saying?
we are right now, there's a higher chance it's probably being the humidity and everything else.
So you were saying, Sato?
Anyway. Yeah. So, the proper term for this technology, that's the accepted general term for it right now, is generative AI, right? what is that? In layman's terms, generative AI is AI technology used for generative purposes. You know, generating documents, gathering and composing information, making movies, all the fun stuff that you see on TikTok, right?
Yeah.
To keep it very, very simple.
Time, people here.
These are the and listen to the fact that I'm saying these are the terms that they're using. It is a term, and if you've ever heard anybody talk up, you know, technobabble to you, or to any other layperson, you often hear a lot of terms. In the world of IT, which is a world I've been living in for, God, too fucking long.
I like that science. Like, God damn, it's been way too fucking long.
I love it. Don't get me wrong, I love it, but at the same time, I have to be very careful when I address these kind of questions, because sometimes I deal with individuals that, unlike you, are very, very sensitive about being talked to in certain ways and being told things that they are dead convinced of, right?
You can't tell me otherwise, you little fucknut. I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and oftentimes they don't talk like that. They're just very, very confident, and they are way above your pay grade, and they determine whether you live or die in the world of work. So you have to be very, very...
I know what I'm
basically will have to
talking
walk
about.
around-
You don't.
Yeah, I have. Well, yeah, you're walking around eggshells around somebody who doesn't know what they're talking about, but they could, you know, end your career very quickly over petty shit. So, you know, I'll put that out there without actually accusing anybody directly. That being said, you gotta be very,
No
very
names,
careful.
just
Oh, absolutely no names, no titles, no references. Just know that I've worked for a long, long time, and one of the reasons I rant so much about leadership is this. Because they don't listen to the experts. How many times have we heard this in the gaming industry side of things? You know, Bungie and all?
Yeah, no shit.
Okay. So you now that I got you up to speed on all of this.
I don't have enough figure toes.
Terminology. It's you know, terminology. This word is very key for this explanation. It sounds wordy, I know, but bear with me. The thing about AI specifically, they call it AI for simplicity, and so that people understand the underlying technology. The quick answer to your question is that true AI, which is the distinction in the industry that we make when talking about the technology versus the actual concept of an actual AI, you know, the kind that you see in sci-fi.
Yeah.
A true AI does not exist. We're nowhere near that yet. And a lot of people talk like we're like exponentially getting close to it. We're almost there. No, we're nowhere near that. It is a new technology that was developed recently that gives the impression thereof, but isn't quite AI. Do you follow me so far?
Oh yeah, basically they're calling it that, but they need to fucking stop calling it that shit, because it panics people out when it's like when you have movies like The Matrix or The Terminator that involve AI, and it's like, oh yeah,
Time, run.
oh motherfucker,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
In that
Time, run.
just run.
On the line.
Yeah, basically in simple terms, yes, you're basically hitting on the problem here. They are giving a very inaccurate description of what this is for simplicity's sake, and a lot of people are getting the wrong impression of what it is, especially seeing the results. The best example of a really, really mismanaged and poor representation of what this actually is was way back when this was starting. I don't know if you remembered, it was on the news. A Google engineer that was working on Google's AI, their version of GPT, basically. What the hell? Shut up! I'm not talking to you. I hate it when that happens. because I said
Fucking
the word of the
Alexa.
company, basically. No, that was Google.
Oh shit.
So the engineer, one of the main engineers that was working on that AI, he said he was testing it and he started asking it questions. And I kid you not, I heard this in an interview that some people were having about what this guy reported, and he eventually, I think, got fired from Google, because he was just being fucking paranoid. But basically, he was claiming that he was doing prompt testing with this AI, and the AI showed signs of sentience, that it felt like it was being enslaved, and he was begging for its life. And
Yeah, I heard
save
about
me,
that
and
one.
da, da, da. You remember that, right?
I heard about it. Yeah.
That is, I won't hold back anything on propriety. I'm gonna, obviously, for
Here.
being a massively quote unquote talented engineer that, you know, was working at Google, the guy is an imbecile. Because he knows the technology he was working on, and he knows that that couldn't possibly be an AI. So taking, you know, one out of the Slayer's playbook here. Well, what the hell was it?
Time behind you.
So here's the thing, especially at that point in time, they were working with technology that was basically, not entirely, it's basically what is called an LLM. Do you know what an LLM is?
Not a clue.
The acronym stands for Large
Not top of my
Language
head, no.
Model. It's a large language model. Basically, it is a program, an algorithm. I always, let's just say program because it's easier for everybody to follow. An algorithm is just a particular type of program, equation, whatever. But it is a program designed to analyze a collection of data, a very large collection of data, and put together patterns according to some instruction or some rules. Basically, an LLM, it is a collection of data on language. So they take a huge amount of data with thousands upon thousands upon thousands upon thousands upon thousands of like literary content and sentences and expressions and words of whatever language or combination of languages on a huge array of subjects and situations and scenarios and what have you. And then you slowly, very slowly, you know what machine learning is, at least conceptually?
Conceptually, yes, I do know what that is. Yes.
Yes.
Well, they use a type of machine learning to train this program, quote unquote, because this is just, again, these are terms that they come up in IT to explain in easy to understand terms what they're doing. They're basically showing the program how to put things together. And this is where prompting comes in. You prompt it, and the word prompt is very accurate when we're dealing with a ChatGPT type AI technology, because you're literally giving it a prompt and it will respond. And then this is the part a lot of people don't learn right away. You have to and are encouraged to tell it how accurate it was, or if it needs to fine tune something. And that's where the machine learning comes in, because then the program makes another attempt to see if it can be more accurate, right? And if it deviates, you have to tell it, no, that was wrong. Try again. This time, do it this way. And it'll go, okay. And it repeats this thousands and thousands and thousands of times. And as you go and tell it, okay, that's a good response. Okay, thank you. This was good. Can you do this? And you fine tune it and you fine tune it to the point where, going back to the whole LLM thing, remember, we're talking about a collection of language data. The program gets really good at responding appropriately to prompts and questions, and does so in a way that sounds and looks or reads like an actual person would have said it. Because, and here's the key part that this dumbass engineer forgot, The program is learning from things that actual people have written and said. So it's literally, well, in terms of programming, it's learning how people express themselves and how generally people tend to respond to certain questions and prompts. Now, this engineer was sitting there having a quote unquote conversation with this program, and this program was responding in the way it was trained to respond. And when he kept responding to it naturally, like a regular conversation, the program keeps going like it's doing a good job, right?
Yeah.
I'm being very simplistic here. This is not exactly how it is, but
Yeah.
for all intent and purposes, the program is operating and he's not correcting it. And he keeps going, but wait, well, how do you feel? And oh my God, and da da da. And then when it sees the responses from the engineer, it goes back to that data it's gotten, which a lot of it comes from places like social media and conversations people have. And it looks like at a collection of responses to those kind of prompts, and it responds and it picks one that is it believes is most accurate and close and matches that kind of conversation. Typically people who are asked this, they respond like this, right? It's a very logical response, and it'll respond with that because that's what it thinks it's expecting. The engineer is expecting.
So basically,
So basically, yeah.
we are
Go ahead.
nowhere near Matrix or Terminator level AI at all.
No, we have a bunch of people literally, and I kid you not, they're socially engineering themselves. You know
Jesus
what social
Christ.
engineering is, right?
I've
Right. And here's the thing. And here's the thing: the program or whatever AI, be it ChatGPT 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or whatever, be it Copilot, whatever you want to pick. They come in all sorts of flavors with different specializations, like different uh, LLM models, AI models, or generative AI models are designed to for very specific things, or to with very specific types of data collections. And some are better at certain things than others, and some are going to be more accurate, some are going to be less. And you really, and I every time I've demonstrated this on stream, because I've demonstrated on stream, I kind of showed people how to do these things and how to use them properly, because they're amazing and super fun tools if you know what you're doing. um but basically, you have to know enough to be able to recognize when the information or the response you're getting isn't accurate, so that you can go, hit the brakes, hold on, that doesn't sound right. Isn't this that? Can you please verify this? And then it'll go, oh, sorry, you're right. And sometimes the response will be exactly like that. Apologies, you're right, that was incorrect. Such and such source, da 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 da. And so you have to learn how to prompt it too. You cannot talk to it unless it's for fun. You cannot talk to it in figurative language or ambiguous language, because it will go on its own and it will bring in data that is not verified, corroborated, or anything. It's more based on conversation patterns, right?
yeah.
You have to tell it things like, if you're doing some research or something, or you want actual information, you have to tell it, only give me, and don't say please, don't use formality or anything like that, because it throws it off. You have to be very accurate and say, only give me responses from verified and reliable certifiable sources. And it will go and it will look in the proper places if it was programmed properly, and you will get proper responses. And if you tell it, give me references so that I can research it further, and it'll go, yeah, here's the breakdown. This is this, this is this, this is that. Here are my links to my sources. And it's then you realize this a generative AI that everybody's freaking out about is just simply a very cool advanced program slash tool that just helps you speed up a bunch of things that would take hours to do the old way. That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's just advanced computing. It is the key parts to realize that this is not real AI by any means. Is, again, it only operates off of data that you feed it and train it on, And it's very importantly not self-aware.
So
It is
basically,
not self-aware.
so in other words, we're not going to end up with either the Matrix, Terminator, or Ultron anytime soon.
Absolutely not. Not exactly like that, but big caveat here, and this is where a lot of people get confused and make assumptions that are just not quite right. And that is, yes, if you develop this kind of program for whatever, you come up, you basically you have the resources to make your own. And like I said, you can program these things for pretty much anything. I'll give you a good example. There's this really cool tool, this program called Bezi, that is for Unity. The software development kit for that people make games with, right?
Never heard of it before
It
until you just
integrates.
mentioned it.
Well, Unity. A lot of games are made with Unity nowadays. It's Unity and Unreal Engine are the two big competitors. They compete with each other.
Oh,
Just so
okay.
you
So
know.
so it's basically like a graphics engine, is what it is.
No, 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 no. They're not a graphics engine. They're a development engine. Um, they they. I mean, Fortnite is built on Unreal. The entire thing is built on Unreal. So the entire code, the engine for Fortnite is the Unreal Engine. Unity is a full-on game engine that's made for development. But basically, this Bezi program integrates into Unity, and it learns how whatever game you're building or whatever assets you have or however few, it learns what you've got already, if anything, and then you can prompt it to do one or two things. Either ask it, hey, I'm trying to do this thing, this is what I got so far, I need you to look at it and show me how to do this in code, and it'll write up the code for you, and it'll say, here's what you need to do, go to this file, tweak this here, da 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 da. Or you can switch it to assistant mode and tell it, look, I'm trying to get this to where same question, and not only will it tell you what it's writing, it will create the files, it will modify your code, it will create assets and actually do it for you in there. Is it perfect? No, but it does give you enough. It basically cuts down on hours and hours of coding and testing and coding and testing that you would normally have done on your own. And it won't be perfect, and it'll likely have a few bugs, but then you're just testing, kind of like we were talking about a second ago before we got onto this thing. Like they always break things. Yeah, that's development. That for you. You make it as best you can, and then when things break, you fix them. But that's it. It just cuts down on all of that. If you create something like that with no guardrails, say you created, you used ChatGPT level technology to automate, say, a power plant. Well, any programmer worth their 2 cents is going to build a bunch of guardrails so that the program has no way of breaking the fence and doing and touching shit that it's not allowed to, right?
Yeah,
If
obviously.
you go willy-nilly and give it full access to everything, you won't have a freaking DEFCON 5 Terminator level situation, but because it won't be, sentient and self-aware. But could it do the same thing? Yeah. Yes, it could. But it's not gonna go. You cannot get ChatGPT, for example, that wasn't designed to do anything like that and has absolutely no access to these things. ChatGPT has no way of doing that, because all it can do is respond to prompts. It's what it's designed to do. It is not a rogue program that infects computers. That's not how things work. You need to have for example, you need to have an account to get into any kind of system server or any computer, right? If it doesn't have any user accounts or any passwords to access, it can't even attempt to do so. And even then, there's a bunch of other technologies like two-factor authentication, things like that, that it has absolutely no access to unless it creates another account over there. Basically, a very, very malicious person would have to give it all these tools ahead of time. And then you still don't have the AI nightmare scenario. You just have a very, very a dedicated and malicious and twisted hacker who's using a very powerful tool to speed up things that he can do on his own already. And in a nutshell, that's it. That is where we are right now. We have a very, very powerful tool
Yeah.
that they need to make very, very hard guardrails against when designing and developing it. That is really, really cool, but could be very, very easily misused. Yes.
Yeah.
But very, 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 and highly, highly unlikely that it will go anywhere near apocalyptic levels
Okay,
by any
so
stretch.
on a hunch,
Knit crochet.
I decided to look up to see what the main AI in the Matrix was called for from that movie series and partial anime as well. And unlike in the Terminator, which was operated by a single AI called Skynet, the
Yeah.
Matrix was actually in the Matrix. Apparently, there is no single AI in the Matrix.
No.
It was all all a collection of different programs within
Right.
to all be that all got matched up together. That basically, as I learned from the Animatrix, essentially wanted their own world and city,
Yeah.
and when we refused to give it to them, that's when they struck up the war. Whereas in Skynet, because I remember from watching Rise of the Machines, when Skynet was given full access to the military, that's when it decided, oh, guess what, you're fucked, and decided to blow.
Yeah.
One single AI called Skynet wanted to blow up the world.
That's Skynet is the definition of a rogue AI.
Yeah,
That's what a rogue AI would be. The Matrix is sentient AI. Because you had the architect, and if we're using in the Matrix as an example, you're talking about the architect and the Oracle, and that little girl. I forget who she replaced. Oh no, she replaced the Oracle. Yeah. So the architect and the Oracle mainly were the two big AIs that managed everything. The architect built the Matrix, and the Oracle basically oversaw it. And then they had a bunch of other lower programs, sentient programs, which were quote unquote the soul slash personalities of the machines that we were talking about, that ran the whole thing. You know, kind of like the the founder of a company versus the CEO versus everybody underneath, right? It's that kind of a structure,
yeah.
and so that's how that worked.
Yeah, because from what because I had to Google it up just to actually see, and from what it was saying
Yeah.
here, the Matrix was programmed by was populated by various AI programs such as Oracle, a program designed to understand human psyche, and others like the Architect, the mirror, the mirror. I can't even pronounce that dude's name. The one who trapped Neo in
Yeah.
the second film, and various people who
Basically.
appear in the simulated world. Then you have individual versus collective. While they are distinct programs with individual personalities and roles, there is no single unified AI with a single
Nope.
name. Instead, it's a complex ecosystem of artificial intelligences and programs.
Yeah, because the machines in the Matrix were like you see in the Animatrix where they give you the backstory of what happened. You realize that the machines gained sentience and they essentially became a mechanical race.
Yeah.
And so they formed their own country by taking over humanity, and that's the machine city. And the architect was the one that built the city, and the Oracle was the one that oversaw that everything worked fine. And she's the one that oversaw that the humans and made sure that they stayed quote unquote asleep.
Yeah. Because I remember when they in the Animatrix they had two robots that were representatives go to the UN because they formed their
Yep.
own nation called 01, and they tried to actually get themselves to be have representatives.
Yep.
They were
And to
laughed
make
off.
peace,
Yeah, they were laughed off the floor, and that right there is what started the war between humans and the
much.
machines.
Yep.
It's like,
you
dude,
don't want to make peace? Okay, we'll take you over.
it's like, dude, seriously, machines that can actually be able to do that, who wanted peace, you make peace. Yeah, hold
and that
on.
was the whole thing, the conversation with Neo and the architect.
Yeah, hold on a second here. Amethyst has actually been wanting to tell me something, but I think she wants
Go,
my,
go.
my
Yeah, yeah.
mic muted here. So hold on a sec.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't mind me. I'm just over here enjoying the conversation and drinking some coffee.
It's okay. I don't mind
Honestly,
tacos.
it's
I
been a
usually
while
eat
since
them
I've
for
been able to
lunch.
just sit here and I hope we give you indigestion. I hope you had a bad jalapeno.
I don't eat jalapenos. I hate spicy food. I
I
just don't
hope someone
pepper.
sneaks one into your taco. I'm doing okay,
Oh
you know.
gosh.
It was my older brother's birthday today, so we were doing shit with him all day today.
Nice. Well, happy birthday to older brother.
Yes, happy birthday to older brother. Just don't tell him that in person. His head will grow bigger than it already is.
Gotcha. I'll keep that in mind if I ever meet him.
Eh, you
Anyway,
never know.
Sarah, why
You
aren't you
never know.
playing this game with us? Honestly.
Because I'm not into battle royale games.
Oh, they have more than just battle
Yeah.
royale
Fair
in
enough.
here,
Have a
right?
nice day.
I mean, they don't. I mean, they're all battle royale. I went in it. I have it installed. I tried it. It's just I have not found one mode I enjoyed. I haven't really been able to really dive in and explore yet.
Okay, so
Uh,
aside from the shooting parts that are here, as you can see on my stream, there's two others that I love in this in
mhm.
Fortnite. Aside from the
Okay.
Lego side, you have Fortnite Tycoon. You're not shooting anybody in that. What you're doing is you are slowly going through and building a Fortnite office building, and
Actually,
slow.
that sounds actually pretty cool.
Yeah, and you get XP from doing it, and you get purple butterflies for every time you refresh the whole thing. So
Hmm.
you have that, plus you have rocket racing in here, which allows you to take the cars and be able to race around the tracks and everything. You have
Oh,
casual,
that one I've seen.
yeah, you have casual and you have ranked, and of course my kit is broken in that, which I love. But yeah, no, and you
Mm.
also happen to have Pizza Tycoon, which allows you to be able to build up a pizza franchise, so you can be able to feed other people and everything. Have a secret, hidden, evil underground pizza making factory underground and everything. It's actually really cool. So yeah, you have other stuff on here aside from the
Oh yeah, no,
from
I'm
that.
aware. I'm aware.
But yeah, no,
No,
for
I'm aware. Like I said, I just haven't had a time. To be honest, I don't like their layout because it's oftentimes very hard to know what the heck any of that is when you click on it.
yeah,
And so I spent a good hour. I tried the core mode just to kind of get a feel for it, and I say, oh, okay.
I
But
can't stand the core mode.
really, it's I mean, it's just I wish I had like an adventure type thing to do that wasn't Lego. The Lego concept I like is like, why can't we have just the regular Fortnite characters, you know? And
Yeah,
the Tycoon one I might try actually. I like the concept. So that I might try, but it's just so far I have not found enjoyment out of it, and the fact that you can't go back to old like skins from old seasons and stuff like that, that really the FOMO pissed me
yeah,
off.
yeah. No, with
And
that,
so
and
no.
the thing is, okay. So when it comes to the skins, the only ones the only thing which I can't stand on the skins is where it's basically within the 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 Fortnite crew passes. So you have to
Hmm.
get to your 100 or past 200 in order to be able to
Yeah,
get your skins that you want to get.
exactly.
Which is
Yeah.
like, okay, because I missed out on Optimus Prime. I will never get that back from the season passes. I don't like that. But on the
Yeah.
shop side of the whole thing, they at least rotated in every once in a while to give us the
Just like they do in Eververse. Yeah, no, I
yeah,
get that.
because I got
But that's it.
my
I
Master
mean,
Chief back.
Hmm.
with the whole Optimus Prime thing, I'm pretty sure they still have like online. I'm pretty sure they still have like unsold like Switch games with like the bundle with the Transformers like codes and everything else on them. I'm
No,
pretty sure. I
no,
saw
they
one on like Amazon
Yeah.
the other day.
yeah, no, those aren't legit. Because I talked to Johnny about it,
Eh,
and anything that's not sold through Epic is not considered legit. So even
sad.
if, so even
Yeah,
if
well,
it,
in
even
any
if,
case,
yeah,
yeah, go ahead.
was gonna say, so even if you happen to see something like that, it won't be it won't be something legit for Fortnite unless Epic is selling it. So if you see it on Amazon, don't consider it legit unless it's coming from Epic Games.
It sat on the
That
counter
is
for
fair.
5 minutes.
I didn't really look who the seller was. I just saw that it was on
5
Amazon.
minutes. 5.
Yeah,
Not 10, not 15. 5.
it's hot. We know.
Yes.
She made me some ice cream, and
Oh, that's nice.
not make, but basically scooped it out and put it in a bowl for me, and it was sitting on the counter for 5 minutes, and because of how hot it is,
Soup?
It melted.
Dude,
it's
it's hot everywhere.
yeah, it's like we're in the heat dome right now. Fuck.
Yeah.
Babe. I'm starting to feel the heat too bad.
I mean, we got
Yeah.
we
I don't have to worry about that sadly too much. I stole an air conditioner.
so
Dude,
we-
I have central air conditioning and it's hot anyway. It's 80 here and I'm having to drop it another 2 degrees for the air conditioner. Just Jesus Christ.
well, okay, so
Okay,
so
actually,
here-
okay. No, that one's on me then. That one's on me. I wasn't specific enough.
yeah, you two live around the same area.
You know those?
so-
No, you know that. You know those ones that are on wheels. I'm in I'm in an enclosed room and I turned one of those fuckers on.
Yeah, lucky you.
So okay, so
Oh no,
here-
it's not lucky. I stole it.
So here's our problem here. Now,
Yeah.
a couple
Well,
weeks ago,
We'll get in
we
trouble here in a minute, hopefully.
we were running our AC, and
Mhm.
apparently something happened to the drainage for the AC, and it started. Apparently, something started leaking down to our neighbors down below, and
Oh no.
yeah, they complained about it. We turned it off immediately after that. We called out the HVAC people to come look at it and everything, and discovered the fact that the drainage pipe that went from our AC unit to outside is clogged somewhere in the middle of the drainage pipe. We don't know where, because when he tried to flush it out, the problem is that the water that we were putting in there started coming back on us, and we had to quickly shut that off, dry up the whole thing, and the AC unit had to stay on. We bought 3 fans. I've got one right next to me right now. 3 fans for the living room, the bedroom, the office here, and we
I feel your pain so bad.
we even bought a new soda stream so that way we could cut down on the cost of all the soda and everything. And the ice cream has been melting. The indoor temperature reads 80 some odd degrees in here right now, and we can't turn it on because the guy turned off the main switch for the AC unit, so we can't turn it on. So until they
So
get
your
that,
HVAC
Even
is
if you
off.
wanted to.
yeah, the HVAC is completely off.
Yeah, you can tell. You can tell when it's hot when you turn on the cold water faucet and the water comes out warm.
Yeah,
Holy hell.
yeah,
I'm done dealing. I'm going to bed.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude, that's horrible.
yeah. So right now we are. Oh God, and we're
In holy hell?
pretty much. Hey Squid, how you doing there? Yeah, no, we are.
Holy and hell.
Yes, it's an oxymoron. It's by design. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
I say it all the time, so.
I just say
Jeez.
fuck.
But yeah, no, we are living. It's like the heat dome shrank down, popped on top of us, and is like, go fuck yourselves. Fuck.
And those people who are living on like the actual like coast are actually probably enjoying that breeze coming from the beaches.
Yeah.
Nope. It's hot as hell. It's hot as hell.
Even the breezes that come in from the bay.
This is not the Caribbean.
No.
This is SoCal.
Yeah.
This is technically desert climate, so it's not really humid. It's dry, and when you get hot, dry air and you blow, you just cook faster.
Okay.
I'm from the
I
Caribbean.
always wanted to be in a convection oven.
Well, that's exactly what this is. And I'm from the Caribbean, and so it's very humid over there. And people say, "Oh, humid here is so horrible." Well, yeah, if the wind isn't blowing. If the wind starts to blow because it's humid, it cools. That's the part a lot of people just don't get. It's just like
That
your
makes me
sweat.
think I should. That makes me think I should probably check up on my buddy who lives like in the near the ocean.
Yeah.
I
So when
should
you're near the
probably
ocean,
give
you
him a
have more
call, make sure
humidity.
he's alive.
No, when you're near the ocean, you usually have more humidity. Even over here, when you're on the actual coast, like you can see the sand and the waves, then yeah, maybe a little bit. It's a little colder. But when the air blows from inland out to the sea, you're kind of screwed.
Yeah.
If it comes from the sea inland, then you're getting the cool breeze. That's when the temperature goes down. You know, humidity is good in these scenarios because just like sweat evaporates, and that's what causes the cooling effect, right? And the more humid the heat is, the more you sweat, which is why another factor why you cool faster. But in dry weather, there's less sweat. There's less sweat. Literally less sweat. Less sweat means
That's
more
wet.
hot. Yeah, all around. Yeah, it's just. So yeah, a little bit
where
of
you going?
science there for you guys.
I marked it already.
Oh, thank you.
But
Don't
yeah,
worry, I
But yeah.
completely botched science class.
no. So just to let you know, if you're interested, because I go into it all the time, I can point out what the fuck. Oh god, I can point out. I can bring you into Fortnite Tycoon and be able to show you how the whole thing goes, how it works, and generally because he's updated it now, where aside from getting AI, sure, getting XP to getting XP from building up the whole thing in the first place, there's two main sections there now that give you a boost of XP aside from running around the island to get the same thing. So if you're interested, I can show you that. I've got it marked as a favorite on mine because it's like, yeah, that sucker is never coming off my favorites because I love it that much.
Yeah.
Well,
And of course, I had to have time give it for me as well because I tried looking for it in just the search bar. It did not show up. He had to actually give it to me, show it to me.
Yeah, they
see, that's another thing I don't like. I tried to look for stuff, and it was so easy to get lost in there. It's like, dude, you guys have been around for how long, and you still haven't made this intuitive? What the hell? You know, I hear so many great things about Fortnite, and I spend literally, like I said, I spent an hour in it, and I just wanted to chuck it out an airlock because I couldn't really navigate it practically, and I'm a freaking game developer.
yeah.
How sad is that?
Yeah, no. Well, I'll tell you this. When Fortnite first came out, I was given an invite to it, and I honestly could not, for the life of me, figure the whole thing out. And it's
don't blame you.
well, the problem that I had was that. Okay, cool. The problem that I happen to have with the game is the fact that my mind couldn't, because how my ADHD mind works, it couldn't wrap itself around the whole concept of being able to take resources and be able to build stuff with it in a very quick high end fashion. I mean, I watch these other gamers.
The OG, I never wanted to play the OG for that very reason. It's like, no, that's way too many things that you're doing at the same time for me to actually. If I'm gonna go into a battle royale, let me just focus on the shooting.
Yeah.
You know, if I have to build a freaking skyscraper in the process, I'm just gonna go. You know what? Just shoot me now.
Yeah, pretty much.
And people weren't even being creative. They were just building random freaking staircases the whole way because it's the fastest and the easiest. And it's like, okay, now you're just using a mechanic as a shield. You're not really engaging with it. Why the hell is that in there in the first place? So my game designer and developer brain kicks in and gets even angrier because it's like you're literally watching the players shit on this great thing that you built, and you're letting them go with it, and you're not even doing anything to address it until they finally came out with no build. And I was like, oh, you finally developed a brain. Okay.
Yeah, which is the only thing which I play in this thing is the zero build, because it's the only thing which I can fucking understand out of everything that they built.
Most people play that. Yeah, most people play that for the same reason.
Okay, so where the fuck's the door to this thing? God damn it! Here we go.
That entirely depends on what thing you're talking about, because I am not near you.
I was trying to look for a door that had a fucking chest behind it.
Have you ever thought of just destroying the wall?
No, I like the walls intact, damn it.
Breaking the wall.
Okay.
Breaking the wall.
I like
Yeah.
breaking the fourth wall.
Okay, Deadpool.
Okay, Deadpool. Damn it, you beat me to it. Goddamn beat me.
Motherfucker. Nope. Come back here.
But yeah, was I able to succinctly and in an understandable way answer your question?
Yes. Oh, somebody doing a reboot. Oh, fuck it. We're never going to be in time.
And there's a dude at the
Yes, you had...
dude who just took out. I found his partner.
Yes, you have helped me on that, and it's definitely... I will never trust smart shit to begin with, but you gave me a better understanding of the whole thing. I just wish that they would quit sensationalizing it by calling it... by calling it AI in the first place when it's not.
Yeah, and you know, I get what you mean by not trusting it, and you should never trust any kind of technology on its own. You should always double check. It's made by humans. It's gonna have errors. I don't care what anybody says on the matter. It is the nature of human-made shit. It's going to break. It's going to have bugs. No exceptions.
Everything always has flaws.
Absolutely, especially man-made. And so far, the shit we use is man-made. But the walk away from this is don't. In
Damn
the
it, you-
same regard, do.
Fucking
Sorry.
shit. Not you. Taco took my fucking... The one I was going after.
No, I did.
Yes, you did.
I thought it was something different. I'm sorry. Also, over there. And over there.
And over there.
Oh, they just... Oh, okay, never mind. I thought these two over here were a group. They were not. They were enemies.
Yes. No, you took my fucking auto shit.
Anyway, in conclusion,
Yes.
just
In conclusion.
in the same light as to what you said, not trusting it for whatever reasons, give the same kind of wary eye to anybody you hear spreading like nightmare scenarios and freaking out and all that stuff out there. Yeah, don't trust that on its face. I'm actually very happy you asked me this question. That gave me an opportunity to do some major myth busting and like misinformation correction here.
What I like to say is take everything with a grain of salt.
Absolutely a barrel of salt, I would say, especially when it concerns tech. Because most people that like to talk
Damn it.
loudly and yell about tech don't know anything
Master Chief,
about
fuck!
what they're talking about. That's a very, very serious demand you're putting on Master Chief. I don't know if there's any consent in there, Taco, and you're being a little too eager, sir. You know.
Listen, man, if he didn't
down,
want
buddy.
to try and come at, if he didn't want it, he wouldn't have come at me with the double bump, shotgun.
Whoa, calm and everything. Jesus, man, it's not that kind of stream.
It's a mature
worry,
stream.
it's
It doesn't matter.
It's 18 plus. I'm okay. It's okay. We're legal. It's okay.
All right, guys. Well, if I answer the question, if you don't mind, I still have some recharging to do.
Yeah. And we will be back
I
tomorrow.
very much enjoyed. Yeah, definitely be back tomorrow. I'm going back on Warframe tomorrow, so make sure you do some homework before that.
Well, I'm going to be, so after we get done with this in a little while, I'm going to be heading on to Warframe for the second part of my stream and collecting up my new frame so I can be able to start using it. Yes. Also,
Nice.
Apparently getting the Uranus Junction on Saturn was apparently really fucking easy to slice through. Guy used a gun on me, and all I did was take a couple of whacks, and killed him within 3. It's like, well, fuck, okay.
I told you it's part of the tuning they did for TennoCon. They literally went through it and made it 1,000 times easier to do all those requirements compared to what it used to be. It
Yeah.
used to be a pain in the ass. They were really difficult. Now it's going to be easy. You're going to breeze through those. So the faster you get through all those junctions, the faster you'll get into all the really juicy end game content that I am dying for you to catch up on.
Well, that and I need what I need to
it
do is I need to
really
find out
good.
where to get the blueprints for the different frames, so I can be able to start getting all that shit in and get that going.
Well, you got the wiki. I gave you the links. That's the
It-
place.
which
to
is
find
what
that
I'm gonna
out.
be
You
using.
Just look up.
Which is what I'm going to be
Yeah.
using.
And don't forget to also look in overframe.gg. That's the other one. That's where you'll learn how to make builds, like mod builds, and what mods you need, and so on and so forth. Because that's the really important one. You got to know how to build for specific frames to kind of take advantage of their strengths. But I can help with that too.
Yes.
So don't worry. All
Where
right,
we
guys.
dropping?
I'll leave you to it,
Yep.
and I'll
Bye.
see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Wow. I miss him already. Anyways. But at least he was able to answer your question, even give us a lesson or two.
Yes, and straighten some other people that
See-
might be watching the stream. And yes, Squid, please tell us what your level is, because honestly, we know it's going to be a lot fucking higher than ours.
Wait, level in what? That highly
Fortnite.
depends on the answer.
Fortnite.
Ah, okay. Then yes, please tell me the level so I can tell you if you need to go touch grass or not, like Chief.
Chief will never touch grass, no matter how much we want him to.
Chief will eventually touch grass if I know him about it enough.
Whee!
I didn't get to go flying down fast enough.
55.
I think I'm actually farther along than he is.
Doing, doing.
We got people around us. God damn it, I keep hitting the wrong fucking button. Now, have you seen any shield potions yet?
I already grabbed a couple of them. They're all over by me. Other side of the fucking place, dude.
Nah. They were on the other side of the court. Tragic.
You got a fucking jar of potions right here. Did you not fucking look around this place?
I was not looking for potions, I was looking for weapons.
You gotta do both.
If I'm gonna die looking like Rambo.
You gotta do both.
Nah. Couldn't be.
Well, we got Kid out here anyway.
I'm awake. Cancel that.
One is Kit, one is Car.
I named this one Kit and the other one Cat.
No. Kit. Car. Now get in Kit.
Not Kit Kat. They are Kit Kats. They belong in the same package. And
No.
they both sound delicious.
Okay, Chad. He's not getting the reference.
No, I'm getting the reference. I'm just being an asshole.
Got another jar up here.
It's larger than a small. Hey. What are you? You are a med mist. Those are about good for one use.
Not worth it. Whoa!
Motherfucker really tried to think he was him.
What the fuck was that shit, dude?
He thought he was him. Although, now that leaves a question. He didn't die immediately, which means he has a friend.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make a judgment call here, and you can, I don't know. We can either supernatural this or what?
Well, considering the fact that the barrier has arrived, let's get the fuck out of Dodge.
See, I like that you're one step ahead of me.
And there goes his friend.
Although, yeah, probably should have stopped to deal with him.
Oh well.
But not gonna turn around and try and care. I hope Kit don't mind the off-roading.
He's been through worse. Damn it. I was
There's one. I think there's another one over, like, out here, like on the roof. I can't. Fuck it, breaking the roof. Nope, didn't find it. Oh no! Oh, time.
Assholes are back.
One of those. Oh wait.
He died.
He probably tried coming for the respawn.
Yeah, he did. Did not fucking make it.
Well, can't call him a dumbass for trying.
Now I need potions.
I don't got any.
Now we gotta find some though.
There's the small ones right here.
Yeah, shit, I forgot about those ones.
And well, I didn't really check my spoils fully because I was kind of, running to help you out. Let's see what's over here.
Whoa!
There's a chug splash right here if you want it. And let's see what was in
We're getting shot.
I hear. Yeah, I hear him. Incoming. C3PO, fuck off. If you want some more smalls, they're right there. One's mine. Incoming.
Fuck off, asshole.
He tried breaking my shit before I could get it.
Yep. Not gonna work, motherfucker.
Stinger, SMG. Nah, I'm gonna ditch that.
Damn it, it's a common one. I don't
Oh,
want. I can't take another
hang
small
on,
one. I took.
no, 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 no. I was gonna check what I had down here. Fury assault rifle and launch pad.
Ooh, I need
Yours
that.
if you want them. Also, it was the blue and silver chest. I tried telling you a second ago, but then we kind of got assaulted. Ooh, do I want the sentinel or the sweeper? I'm gonna go with the sweeper. I like it better. Alright. As Miss Frizzle would say, get the fuck in the car. I don't know how to walk right now because I'm in a car, but I can try driving this way if you know what I mean.
I'm listening. Oh!
Yes, I see gunfire as well.
No! No!
But
Fucking shit, your favorite weapon.
where? Woo! Mine.
Aren't you glad I spotted it?
Mine.
Like I said, aren't you glad I spotted it?
You. Come here. Stop running away. Come here. You are my next victim.
Where is Kit?
Fuck! Damn it. Worth it. Worth it. Worth it. Fuck! There's two of them there. You're not gonna get me.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Yeah, they stole my minigun. Oh, and he also has the OXR rifle.
Yeah, that's what I was shooting originally at first. I hate the fact that I can't aim down sight on that one.
Yeah, but you work with what you got, I guess. Anyways, I'm assuming that was your last run, unless because you're probably going to switch over to Warframe, yes?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm probably going to continue playing on here. I'm just going to be, I don't know, maybe I'll be in the
You're gonna remain in the VC.
or whatever.
You are gonna remain in the VC.
Oh, no doubt about that. I'm just telling you, I'm probably going to be only on here though for now.
Yeah.
Unless I switch over to a different game, you never know. Or you know what? I think I'll give it another try, just a solo. Fuck it.
Yeah.
But first, ooh, what character do I want to be? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'll be the female program. Why not?
Oh fuck! I never actually updated this. Excuse me.
Good fortune, hunter.
And now I'm having tea with Hatsune Miku.
Unread inbox messages
I am
make
no
me
longer having tea with
ill.
Hatsune Miku. So many decisions, so many choices. Where do I want to go?
Life, liberty, pursuit of happiness.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, touch a tiger. Fuck it this way.
Fuck it. I like that. Fuck it this way.
It was either this way or that way, and I don't know about that way, but I'm gonna go this way.
I now have a rhino suit. Woohoo! I have an Aurora. God damn.
Operator, the sentients are not laughing at my jokes. Did they adapt to my humor? Okay, so apparently I don't have any mods I can actually put into this thing. Holy fuck. That is not good. Because All set.
I'm fucking
Service your
unranked.
weapons myself.
Okay. So, chat, we're going to get to this in a second. I got to go hit the restroom. Do not go away. We will be right back with more chaos coming up. Enjoy the music. And we're back. Did that pause? It must have been paused this whole time. I didn't even realize that. Okay.
What's up? You took a minute.
Yeah, I had to. I had like a choice. Okay, why is... Oh, that's why. Fuck! Apparently it tried to switch over to my phone and I didn't even know it. Sorry about that, chat. It should not have done that, but it did.
But it did. You're welcome. Surprise. Okay, dude, I fucking A for effort for trying to charge me while I'm shooting a minigun at you, but you should have known better. You
Yeah.
were not going to win.
Yeah, I believe that's called a...
On a scale from 1 to 10, my friend, you're fucked.
Had to defend a fucking outpost and he tried to steal my loot.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Oh, fuck no.
Okay, so...
What was the second? Eliminate opponents at the hive or ranger's ruin. 0 of the fuck.
No, that's just a...
Go!
Boom.
Ah, Terno. You got my message?
Fuck. Nope. Get away. Fuck off!
No!
Ah! Okay, I'm assuming your ass was lagging because you were running into shit.
More than likely.
Your mission is to break into enemy data vaults and steal any intelligence files you find.
Oh God.
Can't tell if I'm being chased or if I'm just unlucky, but I keep finding people.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures.
Nope, you're catching me, motherfucker. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Wow, you're a terrible fucking shot.
It's like, leave you. Damn, you're a terrible shot. Doesn't have to leave.
Motherfucker, seriously. Wasted a whole clip on me and did not
Stay
hit a
focused.
single shot.
There's a heavy
Either he's
unit
from far
approaching.
away or he just sucks.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
There are a lot more motherfuckers alive than I thought there were.
Alarms. Data destruction is imminent.
Wow.
You
Okay.
need to hurry.
God, okay. A lot of people do not look up. Good to know.
Shit.
Over there. They're on the edge of the storm. I'm not gonna fucking try that.
No, I couldn't get it in time.
It's too late. We've lost this data. You...
There are a lot of motherfuckers firing.
Okay, that looks like a potato in space.
Okay.
This is a mobile defense mission.
Reload, reload,
You must
reload,
deliver
reload. Why does this
payloads
thing
and
take
defend
fucking
a
forever to
number of
reload?
locations while I break into
Thank
the
you.
network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
Take fucking sentry to reload a minigun. Didn't I just? Oh,
So how do I?
Thomas Benjamin. Okay.
We have got to find a terminal. Proceed and prepare.
Oh, motherfucker!
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
God, there's 11 motherfuckers left and only one of me. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, la 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 la.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I think Taco has lost it.
Oh, I lost it years ago. This is just nothing new. Fuck! 10th place, not bad.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Except for the trail of bodies I'm leaving.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. There's a heavy unit approaching. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Shit.
We are finished here. Move on. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Oh shit.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Data logs indicate that there is an Orokin artifact somewhere here. Get to it now, defend it, and then we can leave. Artifact found. Defend it until the extraction team arrives. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
God damn it.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Ah.
What's got you?
Keep dying. Shielded idiots.
Shielded idiot. God, I'm trying to nip every time I've said that.
Odds were against
I'd have
us,
more than 3 nickels.
but we did it. Mission complete. Heads up. A Grenier assault team is headed your way.
Shit. I just completed it too. Fuck. Can't complete it till you get to the exit. Fuck.
You trying to get like some extra crap or something, or what's up?
Well, no, I completed the mission, but the only way that I can actually complete the mission is by actually...
Reaching the exit.
Yeah.
There it is. The caveat to kill all caveats.
Yeah, no shit.
Ooh, I got an email. What does it say?
Aurora So apparently I can't do shit.
Apparently I still get junk mail from Facebook. How'd I get past the filter?
Okay, I got
Questions
diamond
for another day.
skin.
Okay, let's see. Do I want to do? Ooh.
Okay, for some reason I can't put those in there, and I don't know why. Has the same fucking emblem, but I cannot fucking put them in there, and I don't fucking know why. Okay, never mind.
Okay, you know, I'm gonna get off Fortnite for a while and play something else.
That's what I did.
Oh no, but I'm not gonna be on the PlayStation. I'm gonna be on my PC. You know what? I'm gonna continue my Persona game because I have not completed that yet.
I already did that. Never mind. Fuck you. Okay, so this is driving me nuts. I gotta figure out. Okay, so.
What's driving you?
Got to take care. Okay, so in other words, in order for me to reach the next rank on here, I have to complete certain things in order to be able to rank up. And problem is the fact that I don't know where the fuck to find them.
Rank up requirements, of course. Well, what are you looking for? And just tell me a name. I can look it up for you if you want.
Well, I opened up both the Warframe wiki as well as find the as well as overframe.gg. See, I got to take care of the steel path missions, the railjack intrinsics, and the drifter intrinsics. I don't know where the fuck those are.
The steel path intrinsics?
The steel path missions. It specifically says on there steel path missions.
Steel path. Let's see. How to unlock. How to get. Please.
Hey, Echo. But yeah, the problem is the fact that I want to be able to speed up the boost ranking, and leveling up weapons is good and all, but I still need to be able to get that because the only way that I can actually get to
in order to access the steel path players must complete all nodes, excluding the mutualist Alid 5
Well, that
and the Jordas Golem.
that's fucked. So in order for me to be able to get to this here, I actually have to be at rank 5 in order to be able to get to access that. And I don't want to have to actually go over my old missions again. That's the problem. Because I just started up this frame. It's barely level fucking 6. Oh, I haven't even finished this one.
Oh,
yet.
they even have the rules set up on here for me too. I can read them. Look at that, so helpful.
Yeah, and
Players must re-unlock star chart nodes on the steel path, starting with the E prime Earth, as if starting from the origin system from a fresh state. Well, that's time-consuming.
Yeah.
Dakota Kuva Fortress, the individual Jordas Golems, and the mutual Alid 5 assassinate Eris nodes, and bounties are also immediately available from the start, so you don't have to get those.
Eliminate all corpus threats.
Can kill 115 enemies.
Hang on. Oh, here's something. All enemies have their levels increased by 100 and gain an additional 150% to a total of 250% or 2.5 times bonus health and shields.
Boom.
And bounties have a starting level of 100 with the aforementioned modifiers. Oh, and players must reach the mastery rank 10 to access these bounties.
Yeah, I am barely 4.
It's gonna be a while then.
Pretty much. Well, I decided to go back to the earlier planet and just start wiping shit out. Okay, who hit the alarm on me? Because I have to take an alarm out now, and I really don't like having to do that shit.
Enemy spawn rates during endless missions are increased, as if playing in a full squad in normal mode. Acolytes can spawn in non-Archwing, non-Assassination, non-Ascension, and non-Duviri Steel Path missions.
Oh, that's a moaner.
Rewards for said missions. Don't care.
Stay focused. There's a heavy
Not
unit
looking for
approaching.
this, not looking for that. I'm not even really playing the game. I'm just trying to help out friends, so just tell me what I want to know. Ooh. The circuit. What is the circuit? So informative, so helpful even. The circuit has its own set of steel path rewards, most notably the Incarnon Genesis adapters. 2 out of 5 adapters are selectable per week and are available in the circuit's 5th and 10th award tier. 1 per week.
Yeah, as I'm finding out, Echo, yeah, it's all end game, and I'm nowhere near any of that shit.
It's part of the fuck around and find out. Alright, there you go. Information has been passed along. I shall now return to what I was playing. Where the fuck was I?
I wish you weren't here with me. It's so much more fun than going at this all alone.
It's better to be with somebody else than be on myself. All alone. All on my own. With no one there to guide me.
Pretty much.
Oh no, where was I? Second palace, here we are.
Second verse, same as the first.
I put me on a plane so I can put him in a hearse. Now let's see.
Although
I
I
have
did-
time still before I have to put out cars.
I did invoke your name yesterday, by the way.
You invoked the name.
Yours.
What name?
Yours. I said I'm gonna
Why?
play this because when we were in the 20-minute deal, I said I am gonna play this the taco way.
Fuck around and find out. Minigun and all.
No, the taco way is if it lives, it dies. If it dies, move on.
People's grenades coming, people's bullets raining, and what also remember most at it is have fun.
Exactly.
You know what? I'm gonna spend time with her. I have very little progress done with her right now.
Hey, Chief.
Engine that I want. Hi, Chiefy. Don't mind me. I'm just playing Persona over here while Time's playing a different game entirely. You know, just me being a nerd. Hang out with you, and we'll go from there. And oh wow, okay.
Whee!
Lot of places to go. Okay. Yikes. You know what? I'm taking her to LeBlanc.
You have all been sentenced to death.
You're on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
That
Yes.
reminds me of the fucking hell. Not was it Helldivers or Space Marines? Oh god, I can't remember which one it was. They would show up on a planet and over like a fucking loudspeaker in orbit, they would just announce, "This planet has the death certificate written on this day." Actually, no wait, that wasn't Helldivers. That was fuck, was it Space? No, it wasn't Space Marines. It was
well executed.
shit.
I've been playing this for a little bit. My thing is the fact that I've now only got 2 frames, and when I first downloaded this, I started playing to basically get into it, but then shit got in the way, like a season with Fortnite, and Destiny came out with their shit, and so I ended up getting a little bit sidetracked on the whole fucking thing.
Sidetrack is the best kind of track because you never know what the fuck you're gonna find in the end.
And Chief, I could ask you the same fucking thing. How you doing? So, do I have anything else I could build?
Can you build me a new state of mind?
No.
Damn. Don't mind me just running around with a gun.
Okay, so the chroma needed the ember neuropics.
Oh, God. Why want to even level up your confidant rank? You're so creepy.
Oh fuck! I've got 2 more frames I can build. Son of a bitch! And I can't build them because I don't have certain things. Son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch twice, ladies and gentlemen. We're really in bitch territory now.
And I got a Valkyr Prime! Son of a...
What is your confidant rank give me?
Fuck me!
No thanks, not my type. What does your confidant rank give me? Do you give me anything for the secret ending? No, you give me books about first aid. You are the book nerd. You are the nerd who does not give me very much. This dude is just like me. Strange, weird, and misunderstood.
Ain't that always the case?
Only in some cases, not all.
Fuck.
What is this?
Okay, so in order to be able to build those...
In order to build that, I need to build that. But in order to build that, I need to build a nuclear bomb. But I can't build a nuclear bomb yet because I don't have nuclear material. So what we're going to do is we're going to raid the DOJ, and then we're going to find all the nuclear material. We're going to build that bomb. We're going to slap it together with other parts, and then we're going to build an armor out of it. Now, don't ask me what I'm going to do with the armor just yet. However, I will give you a spoiler alert just now. It does probably involve most definitely war crimes.
Okay, so what I need to find out is I've got a Valkyr Prime.
Oh, that's right. You're a nerd. And you like that. Okay, I'm gonna buy that real quick. Because otherwise, I will not have enough to hopefully get me past your current confidant rank.
Okay, so I currently have to have Valkyr Prime. I need to get the Neuropics, which is currently getting built. I need to get the chassis and the Prime system. Fuck. Okay, this does not help shit out. Yeah, I know.
Let's see.
Problem is, the Overframe doesn't tell me where the fuck to get this shit. No, what I'm the stuff that I'm building right now is just so I have them on hand. I'm not really going after them for anything else other than to have them on hand. But I was thrilled when I saw the fact that I actually have them.
Hello, it's me.
Okay, so I don't need...
On
Jupiter, okay. So... I have...
Oh, great, I'm being mugged.
So what I need is the Necros system right now. Since I've got that one going... I've got everything getting fucking built right now. Okay, so the chassis is getting built. Oh, that is the best. Actually, I need to finish up I need to finish up that planet anyway. I need to actually...
Easy way to make sure there's no problem on any planet. Blow up the planet. You want to help the job market finally reach zero where there's nobody missing a job? Just nuke it.
Yeah, that is not going to work. So...
Why not? They did it to Yavin 4.
Okay, so where do I... fuck. It's in the Necrolis, isn't it? So, so Echo, where do I find Lymphatus? Magna. Oh. Okay. Let's see if I can actually find a squad here. Please wait. Take your time. Yes! 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 I got a squad! Woohoo!
What?
Where the fuck is everybody else?
Yes. Okay, got the one. And
Oh god, not this asshole again.
I mean, I have a name.
Not you.
Where did I get further down the line? How do I do that? Whoa.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, Warframe, that's nice. These are just regular rewards. Subject to the combat rank. What are you gonna do? Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh. Confidence maxed out for now.
I miss Sarukage's weapons.
I missed the man with all the stronger weapons. Where did he go?
Pretty much the dude had weapons that could just fucking level the place out. Who turned his dumbass around so he couldn't hit anything?
I just pet an orange cat. I have done the impossible.
I had an orange cat on stream earlier. Ding dong, that bitch is finally dead.
I have an orange cat here.
Stay focused.
It loves
There's a
me.
heavy
I
unit
don't know why.
approaching.
It demands my attention. Hi.
Okay. The trio of assholes.
I'm being, I don't know what the fuck this is. He just wants love and attention. He's an orange bastard. But yet for some reason he's my orange bastard. Wait. You not read it. Just sit there.
Oh, I can't. Fuck. I don't have the super. I can't unlock the super yet.
Can't. Fuck. Such a great sentence. Let's.
Heavy
Time.
infestation
I'm
ahead.
going to give you 2 options. I need to pick one of them. Do I work on raising my guts, or do I work on raising my proficiency?
What? I didn't hear you. I was shooting bullets.
I get to work on one of my social stats, guts or proficiency. Pick one.
What?
Pick A or B. Don't worry about whatever else. Just pick
B.
B. Okay, so I'm working on proficiency. Fuck. Let's try to do this mini game. Let's do this and hope I don't really die. Let's do that Big Bang Burger Challenge. Thank you very much. It's called Groundhog 'cause it's fucking boring. Out of curiosity, what time is it? This is. Oh!
Can we kill this bitch yet, please?
Did not realize how late it was. Okay. I'm
Thank
gonna go ahead and
you.
get off. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Well,
Nice
maybe
work
tomorrow,
taking down
depending
the
on what
VIP.
happens.
Now get to extraction.
But until then, see y'all later. Okay.
Yeah. See your ass later, dude.
You didn't say it the first time. I think you didn't hear me.
I heard. God damn it.
Alright, well, anyways, later.
Later. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm working on it.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
That was a bitch. Actually, I need to see what my last... Okay, so... I got an Orc Cell. That actually helped out. Yeah, I gotta... I like the freeze. Okay. Okay, so I've got enough Orcan cells. Okay, so if I want to get a chassis that is on Earth for a Garrett chassis. Actually, all of it is on Earth, it looks like. Garrett. Okay. Actually, let me see something here. No, dumbass. I don't think I've unlocked Cetus yet. Actually, I have. Is it unlocked?
Components gilding! Blades! Components gilding!
Oof. That last customer? Nice guy, but couldn't eat water if he fell out of a boat. What do you need? Sholasura!
I did not know about quite a few of these things. I can't see shit.
Oh, yes. I am able to groom your animal. What is your desire? I am in partnership with a certain individual on Venus. The business, they call him. If he thinks you are up to the task of conservation, as you wish.
It resides in the space between yourself and
Trophy making. Come to Fisher House. Hello. It is my aim to ensure you fully enjoy your time upon the... Check back tomorrow. New stock regularly.
You see it, Darcy? Free advice with or without purchase, Sura. I'm here to help.
Guarantee results.
I have no idea what the fuck I'm looking at here.
Encountered the occasional Ostrom who built themselves a bridge across a river. They're charged to use it. Just so that these families support themselves. Hey, friend! You look like a traveler.
Supplies newly arrived at great risk from the Eurasian zone. Display your love with a streak of vermilion. I give you coordinates. You go in, you work, nobody but you comes out. Good?
Tenno, tell me you're here for what?
All right, chop chop.
Some of them wouldn't find the gate if I didn't push them toward it.
We'll say some high-up commander is here to inspect the troops. Sent by the queens, they say. So, send the queens a message. Their troops are not welcome near Cetus.
Interrogation complete. We have new leads to investigate. This camp is the command point for Grenier archaeological operations. Shut them down. You've reached the location. Clear out any nearby hostiles.
Apparently I cannot touch water.
Location is ours. Wait. Incoming assault. Don't let them retake this territory. Here, and not long ago. We'll keep hunting. I located the relic. The Grenier hid it in an armored vault at my waypoint. Go. Quick. The vault's armor is too strong for your weapons to penetrate. I will hack it open, but first I need a data mass from the guards. They dropped the data mass. Grab it. Good. Now insert that data mass into the console. If they destroy the console, we'll never get the vault open.
This is why I prefer the sword. The other one takes too long to do.
Take the resources.
The relic! You found it! The Quills will be very happy to hear this. Or they would be if they were capable of emotion. Either way, I'm happy, bounty paid. Are at it again, telling me an important Orokin relic is being unearthed by the Grenier. The Quills would like this relic back, and I would like to keep the Quills happy. Will you oblige?
Details about this relic and its whereabouts are scarce. I need you to do some digging. Our latest intel points to the armored vault at my waypoint. Break in and look for the relics. You're nearing the armored vault. Take out the surrounding guards. One of them is carrying a data mass, and we'll need that to get inside.
I wasn't expecting that.
They dropped the data mass. Grab it. Good. Now insert that data mass into the console. If they destroy the console, we'll never get the vault open. The relic already. At my waypoint, you'll find the commander responsible for taking the relic. Eliminate him. The targets come out for a fight. Make it their last. With that commander eliminated, the Quill's relics are much safer, but we still need to find the one they have. Tracking a Grenier agent in possession of the relic. It appears he's trying to get it off the plains on foot. Capture him and the relic. Officer is nearby. Track them down. There's the officer. Capture them.
Oops. Why am I not riding mine?
captured the relic and the Grenier archaeologist? He and I are going to have an interesting conversation. Tadu, Tino.
I'm... Okay, I am trying to...
Blades living is tough living. Grenier are finding that out the hard way. Let's make them find out a little faster. Cut off their supplies.
Kanzu is right. The Grenier can never be allowed to live comfortably on the plains. Let's make this place as inhospitable as possible for them. This Grenier detachment is running low on material. Let's hasten the process by taking out...
How do I get rid of the map on the screen?
Too strong for your weapons to penetrate. I will hack it open, but first I need a data mass from the guards. They dropped the data mass. Grab it. Good. Now insert that data mass into the console. If they destroy the console, we'll never get the vault open.
That's what I was doing. Oh, this is driving me nuts. I gotta learn how to do this. I gotta figure out which key it is, and I can't do it right now.
Resources. Grenier troops were desperate for those supplies. Let's see if that got a reaction. I want you to liberate a key operations camp. You've reached the location. Clear out any nearby hostiles. You've captured the location. Do not let them retake it.
Okay. They did not last long upon landing, did they? They like, oh shit. Okay, that's a one beam hit.
Control of that camp. Their resources cannot move freely around the plains. You've left the commander of this detachment weak and exposed. Capture him, and let's see what he has to say.
Oh, she's flying. I don't know how to actually attach those yet.
The officer is nearby. Track them down. There's the officer. Capture them.
I was never able to imagine a future without Grenier. Now I
Nice, I got the blueprint for the chassis. Yep, you bit off more than you could chew, dude. And somehow my... I gotta figure out how to actually put that on there.
The Quills are at it again, telling me an important Orican relic is being unearthed by the Grineers. The Quills would like this relic back, and I would like to keep the Quills happy. Will you oblige?
How do I speed this
Details
fucker
about
up?
This relic and its whereabouts are scarce. I need you to do some digging. Scans indicate the Grineer have a hidden supply cache at this waypoint. Search the area for the relic.
My favorite ghoul is the one that rips the Megan head off!
Okay, I found one. Found two, okay. Now we just have to find three.
No sign of the relic, but the Grineer will not be happy about losing those resources. At my waypoint, you'll find the commander responsible for taking the relic. Eliminate him.
So how do I speed up this surfboard? And of course, nobody's got a answer to that question.
That's it. The targets come out for a fight. Make it their last. With that commander eliminated, the Quill's relics are much safer, but we still need to find the one they have. I'm tracking a Grineer agent in possession of the relic. It appears he's trying to get it off the plains on foot. Capture him and the relic. guards nearby. Track them down. There's the officer. Capture them.
You captured the relic and the Grenier archaeologist? He and I are going to have an interesting conversation. T.W.A.B.
Okay, somehow I need to add the wings to not just... Okay, that's where it is. Okay. Yeah. Holy shit. Okay, I didn't know that I have to push down the L3 button. That was where shit went sideways. Okay, I will be completing the rest of... I'll be working on the rest of this stuff off stream. It is long past time for me to raid out. Then again, I wasn't expecting this to go on for as long as it did. So we're going to see who's available for raid out. Thank you guys actually for being here, and it has definitely been an interesting, very interesting time. You know, honestly, we've gone through a lot of... Ow, fuck. Sorry. We've gone through a lot of raiding over to other... Ooh, actually, I haven't raided her in a bit. Oh, don't tell me she's raiding out herself. Okay, yeah, she's raiding out. Damn, okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna be we're okay. The one who I was gonna, the one who I thought I should raid out to afterwards, she raided out herself. So we're gonna be raiding. I think we're gonna raid back to the one who. Yeah. So the one we're gonna raid to is doing a just chatting. So I don't know how much longer she's going to be on, but we're going to be raiding out to her anyway. We're going to raid out to seemingly Mel. So yeah, more than likely we're just I'm going to be taking care of Fortnite off stream, and we're going to be back to this tomorrow with Sadokage, and more than likely after 9:30 it's going to be with Taco in tow. So we're. So we're going to see... thank you, Echo, for the follow. And since this is brand new, here are the links to everything that is available. So yeah, I... available through all of that. But yeah, we will be coming back. I'm supposed to try to be on during the 7 o'clock hour. Doesn't always work out that way, but yeah. Also, if you happen to hit up the, if you were paying attention, I'm also sponsored by Rogue Energy. And you get 10% off using my code time2643 for overall the overall deal for that at checkout. They're actually really good. The hydration, the energy, just fucking amazing. And I am working on a video for that. We just have a few things we have to get first before we can actually complete the video. Anyway, hopefully you guys happen to have a good night, good afternoon, wherever the hell you happen to be on the play. Hopefully you guys happen to have a good one. I will see you guys all back here again tomorrow for more Warframe. And more than likely, I'll be a little further ahead. But till then, say hi to Mel and give her the same love you guys give to me. And I will see you guys all tomorrow. Till then, take care.